Welcome to our channel. Today we are walking from Morwenstow to Hartland Quay along the southwest coast path. So we had a nice cooked breakfast, and for packed lunch they've done some roasted Mediterranean vegetables, and they've given me a bun without any barley, rye and oats, and a bottle of water and an apple and a bag of crisps. Yum yum. Final goodbye to the bush inn. It was lovely to have a room where you woke up, sat up in bed and could look out to the sea. Now we're walking back to where we left the coast path yesterday. So we've just walked down from here and now we're back where we left off yesterday. We're now walking up Vicarage Cliff, and there's loads of sheep and lambs, so we'll have to be a bit careful. Oh, we're just walking down to Hawker's hut. We've just seen a little sign to Hawker's hut. Let's have a little look at this. Oh wow, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It is the smallest National Trust building property they own, apparently.
That's a nice view out the door, isn't it? I wonder if anybody's ever wild camped in here.
I suspect so.
Speaking from Hawker's hut, we've just started the walk and I'm a little bit intrepidated as it is well known for its severity, and we've got 4 really big cliffs to climb and other little ones as well, so I'm a little bit worried about this walk, but we're trying to get all the severe walks done before we're too old.
Speak for yourself.
Hawker's hut was built by the Reverend Robert Hawker, a poet and compassionate man. He founded Cornwall's first lifeboat service and personally ensured that shipwrecked sailors were buried with dignity. One of the most tragic wrecks here was the Caledonia, a Scottish brig lost in 1842. Battling fierce winds, she struck the rocks below Sharp Nose Point, killing all but one of the crew. The survivor, Edwin Ledane, was rescued and cared for by the Reverend Hawker, and when Edward Ledane went home to France, he sent him a Jersey cow as a thank you. He also named his son Edward Ledane Hawker as a mark of respect for the Reverend Hawker. The ship's figurehead still watches over the graves of its crew in Morwenstow churchyard. As Paul closes the doors, waiting for the next visitor, we can notice that it's all made out of shipwrecked bits of wood. Really, really nice. First big hill of today, all the way up there. To start with, we got to go down to start going up. So we walked down from there, all the way down those zigzags, down to the bottom, up here, and there's Paul up there, look, and it goes even further beyond Paul. Paul reckons we're about 3/4 of the way up. We've just got up here to go. A lovely flat bit to recover somewhat. Oh, we've got 3 more cliffs like that. This is why they call it a severe section.
Well, you look over there, it looks flat. But I know better.
You do. So we're just going to go down these steps here, right the way down to the bottom to that little bridge, and then that is climb number 2. That doesn't look too bad, not too high, not too steep. Hopefully that'll be alright. So we've just come down there, and we're just going to go up there, which doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Famous last words, I know. Lundy Island in the distance, hoping that this picks that up. So over there you can see the hill we're going to climb, and the aim is to walk down here right to the bottom and have a mid-morning break before doing that climb. In fact, you can see the climb as it is today, and to the left you can see the climb what it was before there was some cliff erosion. And a cheer charge bar for a mid-morning break and some water. There are 4 big cliffs to climb, and this is the second one. So that's where we came down. You'll just see those people coming down there then, in that path. And then we've done at least 100 steps up here. I did lose count because I was talking to somebody. And I would say there's another 100 steps up there. Whew. So we just climbed these steps here, and it's just about 200 steps, I think. And now it's a gentle incline. Whew. So along the coast path, Plymouth is 300 miles, but across it is 87 miles along the Tamara coast to coast walk. Yeah. Wow, so we must be in Cornwall here, and like you say, going into Devon here.
I imagine so.
Maybe. Going down here, and then there's the 3rd big hill going up there, and then along a bit and down, and then the 4th big hill. Are there only going to be 4 big hills, or will there be more? It depends what you class as a big hill, I suppose. Here's the sign that's saying Cornwall now. Paul is saying it's probably the river, which is the boundary, which makes sense. So we're going from Cornwall into Devon. Maybe it's more of a gentle slope, who knows. Ronald Duncan's hut is open. From the comfort of a bench we can see that we've got to go down there, up the other side, and all those zigzags all the way up to the top. Just walked up that ridge there, but I didn't film myself doing it because it was very windy and it was a job to stay on the path, to be honest. Whew. So we just climbed up that hill, a bit of a false summit, went along a bit, and now we're going up this bit here, and I think this is the third big hill. There's been more than 3 hills, but I think there's meant to be 4 really big hills, stroke cliffs, on this walk, and I think this is the third one. After this one, I think there's just one more, and we get to Hartland Quay.
So that was the waterfalls that we done, and we just now climbed up that hill there, and we're just here at the top.
And what's that called?
It's called Welcome Mouth.
Oh yeah, Welcome Mouth. And how much further have we got?
We've got all up here, up to there,
but most of it's pretty level now apart from the last bit,
except for this bit here,
and that'll be like the 4th and final big cliff.
Yep.
Whew. I think it'll probably be the 5th. The present's called The Present because it's a gift, you know, a song that you can sing wherever you may go, and this is today's lunch bench. Are we going the right way?
Yep.
Any cows in the field? Doesn't look like it, does it? Wreck of the Royal Fleet Auxiliary Tanker Green Ranger. This bench is made from part of the tanker Green Ranger, which went aground in a force 10 gale on the evening of the 17th of November 1962. Some of the wreck can still be seen on the rocks below. And it's those rocks down there, I can't see any of it left. But maybe there is, maybe there's... We think we can see the Hartland Quay Hotel from here, and so that means we've got to walk along there, and then we've got to walk up that wiggly path there. Up here, up, and we've got more to go. Feel the sea spray from here. Look at those waves crashing in. That is amazing. This looks like suspiciously like another hill, but maybe it's not a very high hill or a very steep hill. We will see. So we're coming into Hartland Quay now at the end of the walk. It's been a lovely walk, been a bit blustery and a bit dangerous at times along some of the cliff edges. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing to my channel so that you can receive notifications of more of our videos. Thanks for watching. Bye! Walking back through Stoke to get back to the car, we found a wonderful example of some gargoyles as opposed to hunky punks. Lovely little kitchen area. Microwave, fridge, little table area, little sink area, Paul making a cup of tea. Really nice big shower in the bathroom and toilet, nice basin and the hello. So yeah, it looks absolutely lovely. I think we're going to have a wonderful time here.